Hi there. Today I would like to talk to you guys about the books that I've read that have really helped me in my process of learning about my addictions and how to feel freedom in your sobriety and this new way of living. So today I want to introduce you to some of the readings that have supported that journey. So here it goes. The first book that has been of great help and is probably my favorite book out of all, I'm going to just start with my favorite book, is Facing Love Addiction by Pia Mellody. And it's about giving yourself the power to change the way you love. And it is a very good book in understanding what your cycles are all about and the love addict, love avoidance cycle that we engage in when we're in that addiction. So this is a really hands-on book that can really make you understand where you're at with it all and how you can unwind that cycle. A very good read. I am a huge Russell Brand fan. I love all of his stuff. I love how he talks. And the second book is called Freedom from Our Addictions, which he wrote himself. And it is a 12-step program-based book that he basically talks about in his own language. And it is a great way of starting to understand what the 12-step is all about. And, we're all on the scale somewhere in our addictions. And even if we're just addicted to social media, this is a thought-provoking book that I love, and it's a very good read. The third book that I have is by Mark Nepo, and it is the Book of Awakening. And what I love about this book is that it's based on 365 days, and every day has a new subject matter and a spiritual practice that can follow whatever they're talking about on that day. It is Buddhist based, and it just talks about the oneness of the universe and how we can basically take some of these Buddhist philosophies and apply them into our everyday. Love this book. And it is just a book that you can pick up every day and just read 1 or 2 pages of, and I absolutely love it. The fourth book that I have is a little bit different, but if you are in sobriety and you want to start exploring your talents and your creativity, this is an amazingly good book. It's called Insanely Gifted, and it's about exploring your creativity once you're out of the addiction cycle. And it's by Jamie Cotto, and it is a beautiful book that has a lot of little exercises that you can do to start really realizing your potential and your creativity and how you can actually grow from your darkness and apply it positively with your creativity in mind. So this is an amazing book. Love this book. The fifth book is called Buddha's Brain, and this is actually not the for real version. I've actually photocopied it. Oops. And it is a practical neuroscience of happiness, love, and wisdom book. And again, it applies the principles of neuroscience and spirituality and gives you a good understanding about the brain and how it works and how you can apply mindfulness practices in everyday life. So this is a great one. It is written by Rick Hansen and Richard Mendius, who are both PhDs in the field of neuroscience. So this is great. The sixth book is by Russell Brand yet again, and it's called Mentors. And what I loved about this book, it was about Russell Brand explaining who his mentors were and who the people were that helped him on his journey in unlocking his addictions and how to become free of it. And it is just a book, a how-to book on how to help others and how to be helped. And I think what I really got from this book is that it doesn't matter how much sobriety you do have, you can always be of service to others. And it's also about being able to reach out and ask for help, somebody who is further along in your process, or somebody who has different segments of how they can help you, maybe a mentor in business and a mentor in spirituality. And this is a great way of understanding that mentors are very, very important to have in your life. The very last book is this book, and it is called Freedom to Be Yourself, Mastering the Inner Judge. And it is by Afikal Constantino. And this book was just like a really good way of understanding what freedom actually is. What is the meaning of freedom, and how does it feel like? Who am I? What do I have to offer in this world? And I guess that's what the point is like how to be free and how to be yourself. So these are my book suggestions in healing your addictions, and good luck with it all.